everyone, my name is Mona and I am a youth services librarian. Normally I work at Burton Bar Central Library, but today I'm coming to you from home to show you how to make some fun arts and science crafts with materials you have hopefully around your house. Today we're going to make a spring paper flower, and this is going to just use a few supplies. We're going to need a pair of scissors, we'll need some tape, we're going to need a straw. If you don't have a straw, you can also use a pencil or a pen. And we're going to need some construction paper. Now I want to show a modification for those of you that don't have construction paper at home. You can just use white paper, and if you've got some crayons or markers, colored pencils, you can just color the paper whatever color you want your petals of the flower to be. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then we'll get started on cutting out our petals. Okay, I've got my paper all colored, and I've also colored a nice yellow center for my flower. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut 8 strips off of our paper. Now the wider the strip, the bigger your flower is going to be. If you want kind of smaller, thinner flowers, you're just going to make a thinner strip, and we're going to cut off 8 of them. Now that we've got all of our pieces cut out, it's time to start assembling our flower. So we're going to take each strip, we're going to fold it in half, we're going to squeeze that bottom bit, and we're going to tape it together. You can also use glue for this if you've got glue, and we're going to do that with all 8 of ours. Now that we've got them all taped together, we're going to start by taping them to our center petal. We're going to turn that upside down. We're going to tape our first one about halfway across like that. We can always trim our tape later, it doesn't have to be fancy. We're going to take our next one and we're going to go directly across from it, and we're going to tape that one as well. We'll take our next one, and we're kind of going in a T-shaped pattern to start with, and we'll tape that one on. And then we'll take our fourth one and we'll put it directly across that as well. So that with your first 4, what you should have is a nice T-shaped like that. And then we'll take our other 4 and we'll put them in between to fill it out. So by the end, you should have all of them like that. Again, you can see your initial T-shaped, and then you're just filling in the petals on the side. Now you can just keep it like this and put it on the wall if you'd like, or you can take your straw and you can tape it to the back to make a fun flower that can stand up in a vase. So we're just going to take a generous piece of tape, we're going to tape that to the back, and we have our little flower.